Now, let's open the discussions on this story, security and indeed the construction work. We're being joined on the news at 10 by the Lagos Sector Commander of the Federal Road Safety Corps, Mr. Hyginus Omeje. Thank you very much for joining us this evening.
Thank you very much.
This exercise beginning on Monday was supposed to have started at the start of this month.
Exactly.
But it was postponed. Did that almost 1 month postponement give enough time for everything to now be in place ahead of Monday?
Yes, it did. It really did. And I can assure you that all is in place as far as traffic management is concerned along that corridor. It's just a stretch of 600 meters, not too long. The only challenge is that we are at the very critical section of that corridor, which is the Kara Bridge aspect. To me, it's like the neck of that corridor. You twist it, you twist, everything goes. Now, unlike when the rehabilitation of the Long Bridge took place, you notice that we have a collateral, though even on third routes by the two sides where motorists were still maneuvering, you know, as an alternate. But with the Kara Bridge, it's not like that. So everybody must just maintain lane discipline and go through that stretch. And that is very key in this exercise.
Now, one of the things that came up was that previously, before the previous exercise, and since we're talking about traffic management, trucks and other such heavy-duty were supposed to use the alternative routes. And as you saw from Chris Ilem's report there on the Ekpe, Ijebu, axis, those alternative routes are not in the best of shape. Okay. So the trucks, the federal controller said the trucks, unfortunately, will be on this side, in spite of their very best efforts. How have plans been put in place to handle that, since it was not part of the original thinking that they would be, you know, on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway?
Well, for me, I had always made provision for everything. If you remember, this reconstruction work actually started from the Shagamu axis backwards this way. A greater section has actually been done. Even as we speak, work is ongoing by the Mowe axis of it and also Ibafo. And trucks have also been using there. Now, for this section we are doing, what we have done is realizing because of that bridge, what we did is make provision such that we have a heavy-duty tow truck by the OPIC axis and also have another heavy-duty tow truck just by the pedestrian footbridge at Baga. Now, what may happen is because of the narrow nature of the two lanes we have, you don't have too much room to really meander. What you do is, in the event of any breakdown for such trucks, then the truck can now come on one way this way and tow it off. And if it is on the other side also, it will come this way and use one way and tow it off. But it is important and very imperative too that there is this presence of these tow trucks, both light and heavy-duty tow truck. And we have made adequate provision for that. Then, of course, adequate deployment of personnel also, such that we could even have a route lining within that axis. I tell you, if we just maintain lane discipline and abide by the speed limits, for every construction area, you have speed limits for those construction areas. People must come to the fact that, no, it's no longer for you to just come and drive as we have been driving past. We need to slow down. We need to maintain that lane discipline. Nothing has been compromised as such because you still have 2 lanes out of Lagos, 2 lanes coming into Lagos. Nevertheless, that hard shoulder that we have that we always used to do all those stuff, they are no longer
there. That's where the
problem is. That's just the difference. And at times, if a heavy-duty truck that is really loaded is going like this, and because of the size and maybe the way it was loaded, others may be afraid to, you know, go side by side. So you may just notice that, yes, we'll have a slowing down in terms of the flow, but it's going to be a moving traffic.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hyginus Omeje, and best of luck from Monday.
Thank you very much.